It's a rainy day here where I'm at, so hopefully uh, the mic doesn't let the rain come through because it's actually kind of loud. So yeah, for this live stream, I'm gonna be. Uh, I got some things I want to talk to you guys about. Some changes that are gonna be happening to my channel, um, and I'll let you guys know when I'm gonna upload another video. Because I don't think I'm gonna film this weekend because we're in the middle of a storm. So it's supposed to rain all weekend. And hopefully you guys don't call me a bum because you guys were calling me a bum a couple weeks ago because I didn't comb my hair. But I didn't comb my hair this week, for today because of the rain. Like most of the day I got my hoodie on, so like, and when I put gel on my hair, like that thing comes down and gets in my eye, and it's not a good time. But guys, it's Friday, so it's a good day. Friday streams are my favorite. For those of you guys that are watching the replay, FYI, I will be streaming this upcoming Wednesday. Uh, it should be around the same time I do. So if you guys, want to catch the stream in while I'm streaming, it'll be around 3 p.m. Pacific. Anyway, always from 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Pacific. It's just what works right now. I don't stream at 5 anymore just because it gets dark at that time, and dark live streams they're not really that fun when you can't really see me, or like you see, or the quality just not there. So yeah, guys, that's just a little FYI for what is coming up on the streams. So I guess I'm gonna talk a little bit about YouTube because last week's stream I was supposed to talk about YouTube, and it was just a really fun, engaging stream with you guys. Yeah, I touched on it a little bit, but I wasn't not really focused on it. So for upcoming YouTube, I definitely want to do a night ride, guys, and I was waiting for this all year because my local Chick-fil-A goes all out, and they make their Chick-fil-A drive-throughs really nice, and I think it'll look really good on video. So I do want to film that. I'm gonna do a night ride with the Grom upcoming. We're gonna be going to Chick-fil-A because why not? Who doesn't like Chick-fil-A? It looks like you guys are finally coming in. So welcome to this live stream. Bryson Langford, hi, what's up, Bryson? Cool name you got there, buddy. But yeah, guys, that's what's coming up. I will see if I get a break in the rain this weekend that I can do at night. But if not, then it's probably gonna have to be till next weekend. And for those of you guys that are in the stream, my goal for this live stream is to hit 20 likes. And for those of you guys that don't know, we're on. Our goal is to get 2,500 subscribers by the end of this year. So we have like what, a month and a half to do it. I think we'll be able to do it. I don't see why not. You guys, it was actually pretty interesting. When did I stream? Tuesday. I streamed on Tuesday. We just on that stream alone, I got 50 subscribers. That's the most I've ever gotten on one form of content, or like one stream, one video, one short, whatever. Like, cause that's what I post. So I got 50 subscribers. So that actually, that's making it seem like we can hit 2,500. So I need you guys to sub up, like the streams, tell your friends about it, and yeah, do all the good stuff to help me hit the goal of 2,500. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, that's what's coming up on the YouTube videos. I do have a ton of clip ideas that I want to do with the Grom, but I just haven't really been writing it because it's been cold. And one of these ideas is going to be basically me racing a train. You guys should be seeing that short coming out soon. I'm going to be racing a train because there's this cool path like where I live, where I go side by side with the metro all the time, and it's actually pretty fun because I'm actually full throttle, and I'm like barely inching on the metro. So I think that'll actually be really fun. So keep an eye out on that, guys. And I have been streaming a lot more because it's fun because you guys come through for the streams, and I really appreciate that. I do plan on streaming more, at least for these upcoming 6 weeks. especially for the holidays. I should have a lot more time to stream, so I will be on here. I hope you guys don't mind the shorts and the clips that I do from the streams, because sometimes I feel like I'm posting too much of them. I feel like because sometimes I'll do two. I haven't done three, but I do have some, and I'm like, I don't know if if I'm gonna bore you guys from just clips of the live streams. So I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should do like a second channel where I just upload clips from the stream, but I don't know. I don't know yet. So if you guys are getting tired of the clips, I'm sorry, but there's gonna be a lot more coming out. I'm usually gonna try to do no more than two per stream, uh, but I mean, if you guys see three from a stream, I'm sorry. Bradley Klein, how are you? I'm doing great, man. Other than it raining today, um, it's a good Friday. I'm not too bummed out about the rain. But yeah, it sucks because I do have to finish the rest of my shift in the rain. But I brought the rain jacket. We'll be fine. How are you, Bradley? Hopefully everything is good with you guys. But yeah, guys. Really, that's kind of what I got coming up with YouTube. Mostly streams to end the year, and I'm not I'm not gonna stop posting videos. I do enjoy that part of YouTube too, and like clips from my videos, like that's actually been really fun to like get through and like learn a new different way of editing. I am gonna also change up the way I edit my videos a bit, because normally I think that's what was going on with my channel and why I don't have so many subscribers. But it's because I think I've been editing my videos a certain way, like very like fast paced. Like I cut the uhs and other like the pauses and stuff. I cut those out. So I think if I change up the way I edit, it'll be more of a different style. So keep an eye out for that, guys. For those of you guys that watch my videos, which isn't many, but for those of you guys that do watch them, keep an eye on that, and let me know how you guys like that new editing style that I'm gonna try. It might take a few videos to actually get something down because it's editing is a little challenging if you've never done it. Like I had never edited like anything. I had no prior to me being on YouTube, I had no interest in like photography or what is it called, videography for like filming and stuff like that. But ever since I've been on YouTube, it's been something that I've been getting better at. I can tell just by looking at my camera roll how I've improved on that aspect. But editing is a different thing. But I think I'm getting it down, at least for the shorts. For the shorts, it's getting a little better. But yeah, guys, that's what is coming up. And forgive me for the hair, guys, because I mentioned it earlier, but it's raining here, so I didn't comb my hair because the gel would get in my eyes and it wouldn't be good. And another thing I wanted to go through about my YouTube is um, what kind of like how I guess the recap of how it's been here for YouTube these past 3 years since I've like actually kind of dedicated more time and actually kind of try to get to a schedule. I think now I do have a schedule of at least every Friday I'm on here streaming, but that's a little different. Like, because I want to have a schedule of where every week I upload at least a video, like a long form video. But um, hey there, F face, do you beat on animals? No, I'm not an animal beater. Um, I like animals. I have two dogs of myself. I have a husky, and I call him like a pit bull mix, but they're both rescues. So I didn't have him as a puppy, which if any of you guys out there have ever rescued an animal, you probably know that it's a lot different than having like a dog from when you were a puppy to when he's full grown. But yeah, I mean, it's a challenge. Sometimes you do want to get the sandal and smack them, but nah, I don't do that. Hey there, F face. If you had to think about that's not good. Um, it's like I'm saying. I've thought about it, but you know, I hold back. I love my dogs. Um, but hey, why you judging me like that? Like, if I had to think about it, you think about stuff before you answer? Come on now. But hey, but that's a good question. Not too many people come on here and ask me about my pets, but I really do like talking about my pets. So yeah. Um, uh, yeah, guys. Any other questions like that? Feel free to drop them. They're always interesting, to say the least. Um, hey there, F face. Not good if you thought about it. Should be automatic. Um, I guess. I mean, like, it's like it's just different. Like, what do you consider like beating on an animal? Like, you think a little smack with the sandal? Like, the dog's gonna be fine, but you know, never think to hurt your pets. I would never like hurt them, but you know, I can't. I gotta live with the dog. Like, you know, he's gotta listen. Skinny Benny 22, you homeless? Nah, man. Thank God I'm not homeless. But you guys do tend to call me a bum when I don't comb my hair. But like I said earlier, I don't comb my hair because, well, today I didn't comb it because it's raining. Oh my gosh, you ain't a real Hackett or a jacket. Boyd, Boyd Letsky, bro. Oh my gosh, you ain't a real Hackett. Um, Juan, Juan, I'm glad you showed up to the stream, Juan. Let me tell you why. Don't think that I didn't see your comment, Juan, on my short where I was talking about like the lawyer thing. But it was just bad timing. I was gonna respond to you, but I privated the video because I reached out to those two. Well, it's a few companies that I edited that short to. Um, and I reached out to them to see if they want to sponsor it. So what I ended up doing is I private it, and as soon as I private it, your comment came through. So I didn't respond because you wouldn't have seen it. At least I don't think so. But what's up, Juana? Yeah, I do remember you. Uh, Boyd Letsky, I'm a real hacker. Nolly BTU. Not sure what that means. Anytime television, my guy. What up, my guy? How's your Friday, bro? You hate your keyboard? What kind of keyboard you got, bro? Is it one of those gaming clicky ones? That's what I got. Hey there, F face. You know it's nice to hurt animals. Uh, I don't know about that. Hey, you know it's not nice to hurt animals. Yeah, I know. I love animals, man. Trust me. I was actually looking at my Amazon account yesterday because I've had my dogs for like 2 years, and I was just scrolling, and like that list was super long. I was like, I wonder how much money I've spent just on my two dogs. Rumple Foreskin, nice name, bro. Do my homework. I'll let you borrow my Chat GPT so he can help you out because I'm not good with homework, bro. I can help, but you're probably not gonna pass the class. Let's just say that. Juan, can I speak to you in Spanish or is it better in English? Um, you can do whatever you want, Juan. Did those scumbags from your school leave you alone, bro? Cause hopefully they did, bro. GL, hi GL. Han, hi Han. Hope GL and Han are having a good Friday. Stormtrooper Nation, and spread it, please. Spread what? What do you want me to spread, bro? Let me see. I haven't missed anything, right? Okay. Oh, Judge Short, please, can you put on Let Fall by Central C? It's a good song. I would, but I'm using my phone to stream, and I don't have anything else that I can hook up to my speaker. So, but maybe I'll listen to it when I'm working later. GL, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, GL. How old are you? Uh, Han, I'm Hannah. Hi, Hannah. That's cool that you're letting me know that you're Hannah. Juan, ¿cómo fue tu día? I think my day is kind of barely getting started because I still have a good amount of time till my shift's done. But I can't complain, man. It's Friday. I love it. Alex, ayúdame con mi tarea. He wants. I'm gonna say him in English because he wants me to help him with his homework, and I'm gonna tell him the same thing I told I think GL was. is that you don't want me helping with your homework, bro. You're not gonna pass. Stormtrooper Nation, my channel. What's your channel? Stormtrooper Nation. Are you a big fan of the Stormtroopers from Star Wars, guy? Because if you are, maybe you can tell me why those things always have terrible aim, bro. Like they have like the worst aim. You always see bullets flying left and right, but nobody ever got hit. And when they would get hit, it would like ricochet. So it was like might as well not hit them. Judge Short, okay, never mind. All right. Void Letsky, yo, bro, what content your channel is about? It's that's a good question, and I'm gonna think about it this week. But I'll give you I guess what it is kind of about. Lately, this 2025 has been a lot of more like motorcycle content, with sprinkled in with some like Uber Eats delivery content because Uber Eats is fun, guys. Just to do it when you got nothing else to do, and I just threw on a GoPro, and people seem to enjoy watching that. So some of that too, but it's like motorcycle. I used to do car content, but I haven't been able to drive my car like this whole year. So this year's been motorcycle content, and 2026 I do want to get another motorcycle. So for the foreseeable future, I see more motorcycle content on my YouTube channel, plus streams and IRL streams. Like I said, guys, I am gonna do IRL streams once I hit 2,000 subscribers. So sub up, guys. We're very close to 2,000, but I want to hit 2,500 by the end of the year. So I think we can do it. Just yeah. Stormtrooper Nation, why'd you retract your message, bro? GL, you're 16. 16. Are you learning how to drive? Because that's actually a good age. At 16 was a busy year for me. 16 was when I started learning how to drive and I got my first job. So hopefully you're doing something like that too. Daniel Tomita, can you do a backflip? Nope, I can't do no backflip. I struggle to jump, man. Juan, ¿qué es lo que más te motiva? That's a good question. I'll answer it as far as like YouTube. What motivates me to come here on YouTube is how much fun I have when I'm on here. I never know what's gonna happen, especially for streams or videos. I can upload a video that I think is like it's not gonna do good, but then that video does good. You just keep chasing that. You keep chasing wanting to do good content. And streams are fun because like you guys come on here and I really never know what you guys tell me. I'm always on my toes here, but that's what motivates me to be on YouTube is just how much fun I have when I'm on here. It's really enjoyable for me. Stormtrooper Nation, yeah, they do have bad aim. Yup, and I haven't even watched the full Star Wars movie, man. But I just see that. Alex, juegas an Xbox? I have an Xbox, but I haven't turned it on since like 2020. More of a PC gamer myself. But yeah. Void Letsky, I got you, bro. Just edit and it will help you, bro. DW, edit the moto. I got you, bro. Just edit and it will help you, bro. DW, edit the moto. I think you're just trying to help me with the editing. And yeah, man. Editing, I actually really enjoy that part too. I think somebody left a gift. I don't know what those things are. The little like gems. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm so new to streaming. So shout out to whoever did that. And if you guys want to spam the emotes, that's always fun to see too. But yeah, man, editing is really fun too. It's not really like boring, but I actually enjoy editing because you can like change the story of things just with editing. It's super interesting. So don't worry. I got you, bro. Just edit and it will help you, bro. Don't worry. Edit the moto. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Stormtrooper Nation sub. Shout out Stormtrooper Nation for the sub. Appreciate that, man. That's one step closer to 2,500 subscribers by the end of this year. So, and for those of you guys that missed it, I announced it earlier in the stream. For those of you guys that watched the replay, but I will be streaming again this upcoming Wednesday. So the two streams I got planned for next week is Wednesday and Friday at 3 or 3:30, anywhere between that time, and it's 3:30 Pacific. So I'll be back on stream. But for now, don't worry about that. I'm gonna be streaming for a little while. Yes, GL's the 16, the dude whose birthday. Happy birthday, bro. I don't know if I told you that. Alex, add me so we can play Forza Horizon 5. Is that you gotta drop your gamer tag. Juan, what is one goal you want to achieve before the end of this year? What is the first small step you can take today to get closer to it? Um, Actually, I got somebody that showed up right now, guys. I'm gonna have to pause the stream, guys. Sorry. All right, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. I had somebody show up, and they might. But yeah, guys. Anyways, what was I saying? Um, oh, Juan said, "What is the one goal you want to achieve before the end of this year, and what is the first small step you can take today to get closer to it?" Again, I'm gonna answer that in like YouTube terms. My main goal is to hit 2,500 subscribers as far as like for YouTube. But then again, I tell myself not really to worry about subscribers. Like at the end of the day, I don't really think YouTube worries too much about subscribers as they do as like kind of like having an like just consistent schedule and just keep being on here. You know, keep just keep like doing it. So that's I guess that's the goal I have is 2,500 subscribers. But and what I can do is just keep being on here, man. Keep working on it. Keep chipping at it every day, and yeah, doing that. But good question, Juan. Keep them coming, buddy. Stormtrooper Nation, PIs, Boyd Letsky. Yo, if you want to get good content, funny one, Roblox is the best choice. I've never played Roblox, but maybe I don't want to do like gaming on YouTube. That's kind of a hobby I've always had, and I've just done it on my own. And the main reason is because, guys, I'm not good at video games. I play them a lot, but I'm still not good. I've never been good at video games, but I love to play them. So yeah. Why is the screen black? Sorry, bro. Somebody showed up and I had to attend to them. So yeah, that's what happened. But I moved, so hopefully he doesn't come back, but he probably will. So I might have to black the screen out again. Just FYI, but hopefully it's not for a while. Michael, screen is black. Again, guys, sorry about that. I wasn't planning on it, but maybe I should change the location of where I stream so that doesn't happen, because it's happened a couple times since I've been streaming, and it's never fun. So, Moda, you safe? Yup, I'm safe. Um, like it was just work. That's kind of why I turned the stream off, because they just pulled up. Kaya Ronaldo, I'm coming to find you. Pull up, pull up. That's all I'm gonna say. And when you pull up, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say hi. So, yeah, pull up. Um, nah, I'm not a fake tough guy on the internet, guys. So I'm not gonna do that. But oh yeah, guys. And then as soon as we hit 2,000 subscribers, which we're really close, I think it's gonna be in the month of November. I do have an IRL stream planned, and it's gonna be a fun one. Um, I don't want to say too much about it, but I will tell you that it involves a shiesty. So I'm just gonna leak that. So sub up, guys. Once we hit 2K subscribers, we're gonna go do an IRL stream. Those are fun, man. I did one for my birthday last month, and you guys showed up. It was super fun, and yeah, definitely gonna keep doing that one. Clover, Jesus loves you. Yup, I love Jesus too, man. I talk to him every day. AI Grant rants. My mom died yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you're doing good, man. Cause that losing a close family member like that is never easy, man. So prayers to you, bro. Boy Letsky, by the way, what I'm gonna think you're asking religion, and I was actually thinking about that, cause um, as a kid, as like a baby, I was baptized as a Catholic in the Catholic Church. But as I've gotten older, I don't really follow too much the Catholic Church. I feel like my belief is more along of Christianity, which is similar to the Catholic Church, but again, I'm not baptized as a Christian either. But I don't really believe too much in the Catholic Church. So yeah, I consider myself Christian, but I was actually thinking maybe I should go get baptized as a Christian so I can actually say that I'm a Christian. But I don't know. Voidletsky, hopefully I answered your question. Rusty Van Deer Veer, can you play the song for Big Guy? Um, I don't, I've never heard that song, bro. Rip Spencer Webb, don't scam me. I won't. I'm not a scammer. I'm not asking for anything. So, tough to scam when you're not trying to scam. AI Grant Rans, thank you. I know it's hard. Yeah, bro. I guess from my, I don't know how old you are, but from my experience, it's just brings comfort to remember them and keeping their memory alive, bro. So, maybe you might want to try that. Levi, any advice for a 21-year-old? It'd help if you told me if you're a girl or a guy, but I'm gonna assume you're a guy, cause my audience is about 90% male and like almost 10% female. Which I think it's pretty big female audience considering like the type of content I do. But advice for a 21-year-old, work, man. Just work, 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 work. It's easier said than done, but if you're 21, that's the time you got to be grinding. So when you're older, you you don't really have to do that because it's a lot easier when you're 21 to do 12-hour shifts than when you're in your 30s, and you probably have a family by then. Not me, but you might. So, Rusty Van Deer, please, 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 Voyletsky, prayers, man. Yup. Play the song for Big Guy, please. I would, bro, but I'm using my phone. And I think it ends the stream if I go swipe up and open my Spotify account. So I can't really do that. SKZ Lover, you look like Felix from Stray Kids. Yo, I'm gonna look that up because on Tuesday somebody told me that, and I don't think it was you. So you look like Felix from Stray Kids. I'm gonna look that up, man, because I didn't look it up last week, but I know for sure somebody told me that I look like somebody from Stray Kids, and I don't know who Stray Kids is. So hopefully it's not a troll, because I am gonna look it up now. Um, Rusty Van Deer beer. Oh yeah, man. It's not that I don't want to. I mean, I don't really mind. I don't think YouTube really cares too much if you play music. But I'm streaming with my phone, and that's the only device I have that can play music right now. So sorry, Manny. Voyletsky, yo, play Mon Monogem Amostra. Or is that Spanish? Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll figure out a way I can do that. But as of now, um, nope, I can't. Sorry, guys. Tiger or XX Tiger XX. Hi, Tiger. How's your Friday, man? Meadow the raccoon. That's a cool name. Hey, shout out, please. There you go. Shout out Meadow _ the raccoon. Oh, Daniel of baby oil. Moron. Why you calling me a moron, huh? What I do to you, bro? Yo, moron is such an old insult too. Like that's what we used to call each other as kids in like elementary. That was the word. That was like the insult that we would use was moron. So, uh, good to see you're keeping it alive, Daniel. Meadow the raccoon. Let's go, W man. Hey, awesome, bro. Thank you. Idaili de Leon. Hi. I hope I said your name right. Edeli. Hi. Tiger. Try Zenless Zone Zero. Is that like a drink? That sounds like a drink. Helga Sharp. Hi, Helga. How's everybody's Friday, man? I love Fridays. It's my favorite day. Work is usually super chill Fridays, which is why like I choose to stream because you know it's cool to be on here. And but yeah, guys, I just love Fridays. I always do. Oh no, it's a video game. What's the video game called again? Tiger. Zenless Zone Zero. Is that a PC game? Hopefully it's a PC game, bro, because I'm a PC gamer. The Master Race. I haven't heard anybody say that anymore, but when I was in school, that was the thing. PC gamers were known as the Master Race because they weren't messing with that console. But yeah, like I used to be. Okay, let me see. Tiger complaint free on PlayStation, Xbox, and even computer. Ah. Peter Bridge. What's your favorite first generation Xbox game? Ooh. Can you tell I'm that old? That's crazy. But I got an answer for you because I was around back then. Um, it's Gears of War, right? That's the game. And I have good memories of that game because back then you're talking about like 15 years ago at least, if not more. There was this cool thing, guys, called an arcade. Was that you go to the arcade and they had like consoles and stuff, and that's where I first played like Xbox because I myself, we weren't fortunate enough to have like consoles like back then until once I started working. That's when I was able to get myself a console. But so if I wanted to, and I just had to have a few bucks, and I would go and I would put it in, and then I would play. But yeah, Gears of War was a game that the arcade always had, so that's the one I played. Um, Helga, how old are you? Ooh, I'm 31. How old are you, Helga? Extreme diarrhea blasting. What's it like being a bukkake actress? Yo, how do I know how to say that? How do I know how to say that? Oh, come on now. What's it like being a bukkake actress? You know, personally, I might look like one, but not. But I wish I had an answer for you, but I'm not. But good question. Extreme diarrhea blasting. Good question. Uh, Xbox 3. That's Xbox 360. Then you know what? I don't think I was around back then because I had a PlayStation, and so I always played PlayStation. And my cousin, he had a PlayStation too, because we would play San Andreas. No, we would play. What was the GTA that they had on the first PlayStation? So I guess Peter, I don't have an answer for you, man. But yeah, good call. That's the Xbox 360. Um, Tiger. Also, no, I meant to say it's free. I'll check it out, Tiger, because right now I'm kind of tired of playing League. I came on here like a few streams ago, and I told you guys that I was about to hit gold, but League had other plans to say that. We dropped back down to silver 4. So, like I said, I'm terrible at games. Helga's 13. Cool. 13 was a good age, man. 13 was a great age, actually. Kahana, aloha from Maui. That Maui, wowie. Do people do that out there, bro? Or was that too cringe that I just did it on stream? Kai D News, how many scenes do you do? I'm guessing you're following up on that Bukaki actress thing. You know what? I must not make the cut. But now that you guys are telling me I could be that, I might have to look into it, because it wouldn't. Maybe it'd be a side hustle or some shit. I don't know. Just kidding, guys. Come on now. Be real, guys. Let's mow the lawn together. Welcome back, bro. I remember you. Do you eat raw chili peppers? Like the ones they give out In-N-Out, like those yellow peppers. I don't know if that's what you would consider. I do eat those, but like I do it just to eat it. I don't really enjoy them, but I eat it just to eat it because guys eat it. But sometimes I'm like I get them and I don't even eat them. So welcome back. Let's mow the lawn together, bro. I remember you. Extreme diarrhea blasting. Do you act raw dog or kneel mouth open? Come on now, guys. Come on now. All right, maybe I shouldn't have interacted with that comment. Maybe I should have skipped it. But nah, man, I won't be doing that stuff. Next question. Borletsky. Yo, I'm gonna go to sleep or deliver some KFC. Have a good night. Hey, Borletsky, thanks for stopping by, bro. Hope you have a good night. And if you go deliver some KFC, that's cool because I worked at KFC. Megamind05, greetings from Africa. What's up, Megamind? And greetings from California. From Morocco. I think he's talking to Megamind. Kainias, you are funny, dude. I love it that you go along with the banter. You kind of have to, man, because the internet, you're not gonna beat it. You might as well go along with it, because, yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with somebody. But hey, but I like when they come on here and they're funny and clever. Like they're not just being mean. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like that's cool. Wojlecki, no, to you. Oh, no, I'm not from Morocco. I'm from the United States, and in like Southern California area. That's where I'm from. Born in LA too, guys. Purebred LA guy. White Jew liberal. Interesting name. You're handsome too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Regal Harbinger. Can you fight off 50 wieners with only your butt? Come on now. Yo, that's a funny question, bro. Can you fight off 50 wieners with only your butt? I hope. Like, what am I supposed to say? That's like that question when the kids used to say, "Are you gay? Does your mom know you're gay?" And it's like, yes or no. Either way, it's not. There's no right answer. But that was a hilarious question, bro. I appreciate that one. Actually, that was funny. The chat liked it too. Cleasy, laughing emotes, right? Jew liberal. That was funny. Nyla, wait. Hi, Nyla. I'm stealing this line. It's a good one. I might have to do it too. But that's the first time I've heard that one. That was a good one, bro. Let me shout him out. Cause Regal Harbinger. That was a good one, bro. What up, Cater? N? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Cleasy, Jesse, you're a cool dude. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that you guys enjoy that. This is just like the banter with the bros. Yup. Yeah, man. Like that's how I see my streams. That's why I try to chop it up with you guys. Nyla, wait, I love your glasses. Thank you. I like my glasses too. Shadow Voorhees, you like serial killers? Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Like, I don't look up to them, so I don't know how to answer that question, bro. But hey, maybe somebody in the chat can help. I'll tag someone in from the chat. White Jew liberal single? Nope. I got a beautiful girlfriend. Cleasy just subbed. Hey, shout out Cleasy, man. I really appreciate that because we're trying to hit 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. So every sub counts. Nyla, wait, I love your videos and what car or truck you have. Thank you, Nyla. That's actually really cool. That you guys actually enjoy the long form videos because I like doing them. But that's what I've been struggling. I've been struggling to get a good amount of views on my long forms. My shorts do well, but my long forms, I gotta figure something out. Shadow Voorhees. Who's your favorite Jason Voorhees? Michael Myers. Michael Myers. I grew up watching Michael Myers, so I like Michael Myers. Lucky Girl. I'll be sure to let her know, bro. I'll be sure to let her know. Josue Delgado. And what? Shadow Voorhees. Fiction. Gary. Nice profile picture, Gary. And I will be nice. Vorletsky. Yo, if tomato is a fruit, then ketchup is a smoothie? I like ketchup. I know some people that don't like ketchup. I know some people that really like ketchup. Yo, this is weird because I like ketchup, but I don't like tomato. I always give my tomatoes to my pets. They love them, but not me. Nyla, I finna sub to you. Thank you, Nyla. I really appreciate that. Ether66. Hello, how's it going? Ether is going great. It's Friday. We're streaming. Fridays are for streaming. I think that's what I'm gonna call my Friday streams now. Um, Fridays are for streaming, and then whatever I'm gonna talk about. Cause I was thinking about it. I think that's gonna be a good name for them. You already subbed. Thank you. Shout out Nyla. Wait, you're in a truck? Kind of. It's called the Chevy Express. It's a van, a work van. But it's basically an enclosed Chevy Silverado. So that'll help you out. Shadow Voorhees. Serial killers in movies have a lot of aura. Hey, do they? Maybe because they have a whole movie dedicated to them. Somebody just triggered the alarm. Damn, that means I gotta go, guys. Somebody triggered the alarm here where I'm at, so unfortunately, actually, I think he turned it off. Okay, I'll go for a few more minutes, guys. No, I'm chilling. Yo, say 6-7. 6-7. It's daylight where you are? Yeah, but daylight's gonna be gone in like an hour because daylight savings time. I didn't tell you guys, but that's why I changed the streaming time was because of the daylight savings. Because here it gets dark by 5. By 5 it's pitch black already. So Nyla, wait, nice. 6-7. You guys like when I do that for some reason. That's really interesting. The Mush Bag Live. Hey, somebody came on stream on Tuesday and told me to stop saying 6-7 because it was evil. I didn't look it up, but low key he made me stop saying it during that stream because I was like, damn, I don't want to bring none of that negative energy to me. So, but since I haven't looked it up, I'm gonna keep saying it. Nyla, wait, I says that in school. I know a lot of people say that in school. They like you just have to do this, and they already know what you're saying. It's 11:45 here. Damn, you're like 6 hours ahead. You must be in a different country. Is a brain rot? That's what I say. But hey, all right, guys, I'm gonna confess. I was a TikTok hater, like 2019, 2020, 2021. I was a TikTok hater. I would tell my little brother, yo, get off that brain rot. Don't download that and come to my house. I don't want to get tracked. But fast forward a few years later, I post content on TikTok. Oh, and I haven't even said that to stream. For those of you guys that care, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, shift_1320. I post slightly different content on there. So you guys might like that. If you guys like these streams, especially Instagram, because it's more personal. What the hell you mean you farted? Hey, people fart, bro. Ether66, England. Shadow Voorhees, thoughts on Donald Trump? I've said it before, but I don't like getting political, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to pass that question, man. But one, I'm not even informed on politics like that to come on here and discuss them like that. Like, and two, I said it before, guys. If it doesn't affect my day-to-day life, it doesn't matter to me. Um, so maybe that's an ignorant way to look at things, but hey, that's the way I look at them. Nyla, wait, it's 5:44 p.m. Okay, you're probably Central time. Gino, I'm still hater from TikTok. My grandma gets scammed there. Damn. And with these AIs, my ass is probably gonna be getting scammed in a few years. Cause, uh-uh. Louis Kuntz, do you use drugs a lot? It depends what your definition of drugs is, bro. I am a cannabis connoisseur. I do like to grow it myself, and you know, do things like that. But anything else than that, I don't really do anything. Give me a minute, guys. All right, guys. Unfortunately, that's my cue to go, guys. I will be back Wednesday. Hopefully, I don't get interrupted then, because I did want to go do an hour stream. But hey, I gotta go, guys. Peace. Have a great weekend, guys. I appreciate all of you guys that showed up. Sub up and like the stream. I'll be back Wednesday. See you guys.